God is only blood to drink. At this point, you might be thinking, what kind of a God is this? That he inflicts everyone who's not redeemed, that everyone who decided to be on Satan's side at this point, everyone who took the mark of the beast, he inflicts them where their entire body is in pain with these sores. And not only that they no longer have any way to refresh their thirst. That's all gone. And you're thinking, this God is hard, this God is harsh, this God is ungodly. That's not my kind of God. In the existence of God, they just don't like this God. Well, the next verse kind of helps us understand that. And I heard the angel of the waters saying, righteous art thou. Basically, who is, and who was, O Holy One, because thou didst judge these things. For they poured out the blood of saints and prophets, meaning they took the lives, these unredeemed, they took the lives of God's people. They martyred them, they killed them in the name, and they didn't, because they were God's people, they killed them, and thou hast given them blood to drink. Here, they deserve it. They're only getting what they deserve. Man. This angel exonerates God. No, he's not just mean and nasty. No, he's not unholy. No, he's not unrighteous. It may be the kind of God you're not accustomed to, but this is another aspect of God, and it doesn't undo his holiness or his righteousness. These people killed, they martyred the blood of God's people. Therefore, since they took their blood, its only reason they now have to drink is blood. That those who shed blood will now be forced to drink it. No beverage of choice. It's blood or nothing. Fourth angel poured out his bowl upon the sun, and it was given to it to scorch men with fire. And men were scorched with fierce heat. So you have the sores of the boils. You have where all the water, and most of this earth is made up of water, the great percentage. It's not land, it's water. It's all blood. Everything in it has died. And now, if that's not bad enough, the temperature just went up. And all people that are not redeemed are scorched with this fierce kind of heat. I don't know if it means they didn't have any air conditioning if they went in. I'm not really sure. But there's no relief. It said this scorching heat will melt the polar ice caps, and some think that the oceans will rise some 200 feet, which will wipe out almost all coastal. And a lot of that blood will therefore then come inland. Here you go. Things can't really get any worse. And everyone know that this isn't some shift in weather patterns. Everyone will know it's not global warming. Because if you see the news, you know what's getting blamed for all the weather catastrophe these days, of more wildfires and more floods and more of all this stuff, and they say it's global warming. I don't know. But everyone knows it's not that. they all know it's God. God has everyone's attention, although by pain. And here is the unredeemed world's response to such catastrophe. You might think, oh boy, things get that bad. Now's the chance, now's the time to change, right? If I'm under torture, what's it going to take? If you're in enough pain, how much to say, I give up. I'll tell you, I'll give you the information. I can't go on any longer like this. You know what they did? It said they blasphemed the name of God, who has the power over these plagues, and they did not repent. Repent is a word that means to change. Repent doesn't mean you're sorry. Repent means to change. Blaspheme means either to